2 days ago. It was 78 degrees. This morning looks like this. Never personally experienced weather like this where it switches so fast. I guess that's Colorado weather. That's what they say. Yeah, about that. A little better. 7:10. I'm about to go on my morning cardio, get that done for the day. It's around a lake down here. It's such a beautiful spot to just get some running or walking in. Tire pressure's still, I kept it low for a while. I don't want to bump it up to 45 and 55 because the tires that I have on are rated at 60 max, and I like to have it a little lower than that. Now that it's really cold out, or 30 degrees, obviously it's dropping more. This weather has been absolutely crazy. Like I don't get this Colorado weather. Really, I don't. It was literally 78 degrees 2 days ago, and we went hiking in t-shirts and shorts. And then 2 days later, you have, this. Pretty cool that it can change that fast. As I said, I never experienced that before. So I gotta see how these tires do in winter conditions, because this truck, obviously coming from Florida, has never seen snow. So I'm excited. Some seasons. I might want to turn these off. Bump up the heat a little. Here we are. Looks like I'm the only one here this morning. What I like about this place is that goes around a pond or a lake, and the loop is exactly 2.5 kilometers. So 2 loops, and you have your 5K and about 5,500 steps. Perfect. Little cardio session, takes about 45 minutes to walk, or half an hour to run. So today I'm just gonna be walking for now. And it's not that cold out. It is 28, but it doesn't feel like, Swedish 28, which is very humid and disgustingly cold. It gets into your bones. This is a dry cold, and I prefer that so much better than the humid wet cold. It's gross. Truck looking pretty good with some snow on it. And the tires look pretty decent too. You can still see that we have some snow on the wheels, maybe ice even. But it's gonna be interesting to see how these do in winter time. They should be pretty good when I read the reviews. So I guess I'll keep you posted on that. We got rabbits everywhere out here. There's so many of them. And they're not really that scared. He's gonna start. Yeah, here we go. Hey, dude. There he goes. This is my morning, or sometimes afternoon cardio place. Is absolutely gorgeous out here. Can't really see the mountains right now, but they are. Well, you can see the base of it, I guess, right over there. And it's so peaceful, so nice and quiet. I can actually hear myself think. So we've been here close to 3 months now in Colorado compared to Florida. The biggest differences are obviously the weather, as you can see, but outside of that, I think it's the people. People are just feel like they're more engaging in a positive way. So they feel more relaxed here and not as stressed. And I can feel the same thing. Like Florida, as I said in previous videos, I was just looking for these wild places where you can go out and don't have no cars or no nothing, like untouched territories. And it's very hard to find that unless you go out in the swamp in Florida. But here in Colorado, you have it everywhere. I have it just right here around the corner, even though yes, we have some cars up there, but it doesn't really bother me because we have such beautiful scenery all around me. And this is probably gonna freeze wintertime. Maybe you can go skate on this. There's another rabbit. I am really enjoying it. I'm so happy that we made the move to Florida. Lindsay wanted to move 8 years or 10 years ago, but then she met me in Florida and I wanted to stay because I just arrived in Florida from Sweden. So I obviously wanted to stay a little longer. So Lindsay's really happy too. And I'm gonna go camping in winter. I'm just gonna pop up the tent on, I think the first trail I went to, I have it here on the channel. It was a pretty easy trail. So what I'm gonna do is just go out there, figure out if I have everything necessary to cook some stuff, and then just pop up the tent and maybe even sleep out there. I need to make sure I have a warm sleeping bag, but I'm gonna document that here on the channel. It's gonna be my first kind of overnight, and it's gonna be when it's cold out, so it's gonna make me appreciate my bed more. That's gonna be the goal for that whole thing. Look, if you can see the mountains over there, it's just stunning. I was only gonna jog half a loop, but since it's so crisp and cold out, it's actually pretty easy. It feels easier to run. So I said to myself, I'm just gonna continue the whole 5K with a light jog, I guess, and see how that feels. I feel like I can continue for several laps, maybe even do a 10K today. But I got some work to do after this, and then later in the afternoon, it's time to go to the gym for 45 minutes to an hour of lifting. So only 5K today. All right, so there we go. A nice and pretty easy 5K. It felt so good that I think tomorrow I'm gonna come back here and actually do a 10K. Come in a little earlier and just breeze through a 10K because it felt like I could do it right now. Very nice. I'm happy with that. There we go, the full stats. 5.03 kilometers, 39 minutes. It's a bit of a jog walk and 5,400 steps. Decent way to start the day. If there's one thing I would suggest if you are having problems focusing, energy is low, maybe you're a little on the depressed side like I am if I don't work out, is to seriously just go out and walk and do some sort of cardio in the first thing in the morning. Even though you don't feel like it, the bed is super warm and cozy, you don't want to get up. But I can tell you, if I don't do that for 2-3 days, I go down a very dark path that is only cured by some sort of physical activity. So whether it be lifting or running or just walking, just go out and walk and get that heartbeat up, and you're gonna feel so much better. I feel great right now. I'm ready for the day. I'm ready to start working, and then we're gonna go, as I said, we have a second workout today at the gym. So we're gonna go and do some lifting later. Probably not gonna film in there because it's kind of awkward. But yeah, 2 workouts a day is what I'm trying to do. At least a 5K and at least a 45-minute lift session. 13.4 miles per gallon. Wow, I'm surprised. That's pretty good. They went up a little because these numbers used to be in the 22s or something like that. So just fill them up a little bit, help with the gas mileage. And we have 27,000 miles on the clock already. It's time for an oil change. I can't really see when it's due because, as you can see, they put the sticker on top of a sticker, so I can't see what it says. But I mean, we moved from Florida to Colorado, so I guess it's time for an oil change regardless. And I also need to get my light bar fixed. Find a welder here in the area to sort that out too. All right, so that's it for this video. I just wanted to make a quick vlog, show you my beautiful running area. Look at these birds flying over here. It's such a picturesque location, this place. I love it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.
This is the Friday morning dance party on the Bobby Bones Show.